My wife Karen and I joined the Patrice & Associates family in January of this year. We went to training in February, so it's only just been a few months for us.
Associates.
Well, we really liked the culture, which was probably the biggest reason that we decided to join Patrice & Associates. We were also looking for an opportunity to build our own business and to be able to work on our own and to develop our culture within the Patrice & Associates culture. We also really liked that Patrice & Associates, the business of Patrice & Associates, is at the crossroads between two really strong growing industries, staffing and recruiting.
Find jobs.
Well, what's special about the work we do with our candidates as we're helping them find jobs is that we have the opportunity to change their lives. A new job can affect not just the candidate, but their entire family. The new job that allows somebody to maybe have a little bit more flexibility in their schedule, spend time with their children, make a little bit more money, provide a new career opportunity, those things are life-changing. Well, I think the key thing for us in the work we do with our client companies is that we find them only A candidates. They can find B candidates or C candidates or maybe people that are okay on their own. What they need us for is to find the very best candidates. So we'll work tirelessly to make sure that we find candidates that are they don't just have the right skills, but they've got the right fit for our clients. And we'll make sure that we do more than just advertise and pull people out of our own database. We'll call and make sure that we're finding candidates that may not even realize they're looking for the next great opportunity.
Patrice.
The training that we've had with Patrice & Associates has been fantastic. There's a lot of training material that you can get on your own, just working through videos and on the group site that's provided by Patrice & Associates. But the training that you get at the head office when you start is phenomenal. It's a bit like drinking from the fire hose, but only in the amount that you learn. It's staged and managed, and you get on-the-job practical training during the first 2 weeks that you're actually still formally in training at the head office. It's really very, very good. Well, as the first regional developers in Canada, the support we've gotten from Patrice & Associates has been fantastic. We've had a lot of the really key head office senior people helping us to develop clients, going to trade shows with us, and they're available whenever we need to make a phone call. The mentorship program that Patrice & Associates has been fantastic, and we've even had people from head office helping us interview potential recruiters as we're bringing them on board. The support has just been terrific.
Business.
I think the most important thing in being successful in this business is you have to follow the process and the formula that Patrice has perfected over almost 30 years of recruiting. If you follow the process and you stick to it, you'll be successful. I think that the key thing for new franchisees starting out is to make sure that you follow the process. Your training is a proven formula, and you need to stick with it. And there is a bit of a learning curve. It takes a little bit of time to fill the pipeline, so don't get discouraged if early on things seem to take a little bit longer than you think that they should, or they think that ultimately they will, because with practice you'll get there. If you stick with it, follow the process, you'll have success.
For your business.
Yes, we have a couple of new clients in Canada. One that we signed ourselves relatively recently, and it was somebody that we had a relationship with already from previous work in a previous life, and it was just a matter of parlaying that relationship into what we now do for the clients. And it's easy to convince them because there's been so much success, and Patrice & Associates has got such a great track record. It's easy to convince them that we'll find great people for them as well. We'd like to get our office up and running, which will happen relatively shortly. We want to have a full team of recruiters in place and have them be successful and meet their goals. And we also want to develop our region. So over the period of probably 10 years or so, we'd like to fill Eastern Canada with Patrice & Associates new franchises, bring new franchisees on board and have them be successful as well.